Hi, good afternoon. We are on the second day of ANUGA FOODTech this year, 2025, and we are at JBT Marel. And with us, we have Mr. Shailesh, who is Sales Manager Foodtech for India, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh. Hi, Shailesh, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Fine.
First
of all, thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Okay. And see, I would like to explain about the JBT, JBT Marel rather. JBT Marel is a US-based company. We are having a head office in Chicago. We are a Fortune 500 company. Globally, we are having more than 30 manufacturing. Okay. We are present in Pune. From Pune, we are handling Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bangladesh as a market. So we are covering or we are catering to the different 6 segments. For example, poultry segment, meat segment, ready to eat, ready to cook, dairy industry, ice cream industry, and fruits and vegetable in terms of vegetable processing. So that much area we are covering. Based in Pune. We are active last 40 years in Pune. JBT is known for freezing technology. Globally, 50% of frozen food is coming out of JBT product line.
Okay.
So that is our background about JBT. Recently, last year, JBT acquired Marel. Is again one of the giant. Okay. This was the largest merger in food processing industry. So now it's become JBT Marel.
Great. So how has India's food processing sector transformed in the last decades? You have been there for 40 years, so you understand this industry much better than many of people out here.
Yeah. See, actually, we can say COVID was a turning point. I'm talking about particularly frozen food industry.
Correct.
Okay, because pre-COVID scenario is different and post-COVID scenario is different. Post-COVID, what is happening? People are going for the ready-to-cook concept mainly. So they are trying to go for the frozen food more and more. That is one. And secondly, if you see last 10 years, after this government opening for the different subsidies, for the different levels, more and more processors, they would like to come in the business and they would like to start their own processing. Very couple of interesting examples we are knowing where earlier couple of companies, they were raw material suppliers, but now they are becoming the processors. So like this industry changing because market is growing, market is demanding, and government is supporting. That's the area.
Great. So you are also one of the pioneers in Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives.
See, earlier, as I said, JBT is having more than 30 global manufacturing locations. India was not there. Okay, we were having some arrangement locally, but not as a full-fledged manufacturing unit. Recently, we started just become a part of this Atmanirbhar Bharat as a global manufacturing unit. Okay, and the interesting part is the name of that production unit is GPC. GPC means was Global Production Center. Okay. So first phase will be local means within India we are supplying within India. Next one is India to APAC, Asia Pacific region, and third one is India to global. So that's the reason name is the GPC.
Great. So how has how is the meat and poultry processing equipment sector in India witnessed the thrust, and what kind of equipments, if you can specify, that you are supplying currently?
See, as we know, as I said in the beginning, after COVID, people are becoming very, very conscious about the protein consumption, how much they are consuming the protein. Even Gen Z or new generation, they would like to know for each and every product what they are eating, how much is the protein. Whether I am getting protein in chicken or maybe in some soya and that kind of. So they are very, very conscious about the protein. So as we know that we are getting good amount of protein from the poultry and meat section. So yes, demand is growing, particularly ready to eat, ready to cook section. Okay, and that demand we are trying to give as giving the different kind of solutions in terms of equipment. Okay, as you see, there is one equipment like a dicer is there. Okay, if you see that dicer, okay, it's a Marel dicer. There are 10 different types of shapes we can dice on the one machine, and the capacity is right from, let's say, 500 kg per hour to up to 1.5 ton. Okay. So that kind of various solutions JBT is having, particularly in meat and poultry section. Okay. See, ultimate aim is to give A to Z solution from JBT for this meat and poultry section. Because we are having now JBT Marel. That's the reason.
How is India's food processing industry coping with the plant-based food sector, sir?
Yes, last almost 5 years we are knowing this plant-based is now coming up. Okay, as I said, the way people are thinking about the more and more protein. Yes, people are very conscious about to be remaining a vegan or non-vegetarian or vegetarian 100%. Okay, instead of going for chicken, to be remain as a non-vegetarian or a vegetarian. Definitely, they are very much conscious, but this industry will take some time because last 5 years we are seeing. In fact, we have supplied our equipment to such processors also, but it will take some time because there are 2 points. One is psychology. If today is my fast, so I will not able to eat any plant-based food because it's a purely it's a psychology. Okay, so yes, it will take some time, but yes, people are actively or focusedly working on that, and it is the future of the market. Very soon you will see the lots of processors are doing this plant-based activity. JBT is also having complete solution on the plant-based, but gradually we are entering in the market.
Okay. Can you please tell us more about your high pressure processing and liquid processing equipments that or solutions that you are providing?
Okay. This high pressure processing means what? It's a HPP we are calling. Okay. We are having one brand everywhere. It's a US based brand. Okay. So what is the technology that we need to take the product inside the water and we have to apply the 6,000 bar pressure on that product. Means what? Let's say take a bottle of juice. Okay. Typically it's a mango juice is there. Most of the processor what they're doing, they're adding some sweetener or preservative to remain the good shelf life. And it creates a problem. Sometimes they're adding chemicals, sometimes they're adding preservatives, sometimes there's external sugar syrup. The beauty of this HPP is that no need to add any kind of preservatives or any syrup or anything, no need to add. Because what we are doing, we are taking that product in the just like a deep sea. Okay. If you see on the bottom of at the bottom of the sea, there is a different vegetables are there in different grass are in green phase. So same way we are taking that product under the deep pressure up to 6,000 bar and we are doing the pasteurization. Means what? We are deactivating all bacteria within the product. We are not killing, but we are deactivating. And because of that, no need to add any sweetener or any kind of preservative. So this product will remain, it increases shelf life with a good taste. It's a natural taste.
Okay. So that's how, I mean, you are almost helping your customer to sell non-toxic chemicals.
Yeah, ultimate aim is to give the customer the real juice, natural juice. If you are just extracting from mango, that same real juice customer should have in the bottle at his home. That is the real our agenda behind that.
So no chemicals.
No preservative, no any different kind of chemicals need to add to just increase the shelf life.
So can you please throw light on your freezing and chilling solutions there?
Okay, as said in the beginning, JBT is a pioneer in freezing technology. The product name is IQF. IQF means individual quick freezing. JBT is the company under Frigoscandia. They have invented this IQF technology in the world.
Okay.
In the 60s or ending 60s. Okay. IQF means what? We need to freeze individually the product. It's an individual quick freezing. What is the use of freezing? We need to increase the shelf life. Whether it is international supply to the international market or whether it is in domestic market. Okay, so JBT is having various types of freezing solutions, okay, or chilling solutions. Whether it is seafood, the product is very thick. We are having different technology with impeachment freezer. If product is like ready to eat, ready to cook, burger patty, aloo tikki, paratha, naan, we are having spiral freezer or different type of pizza. We are having spiral freezer technology, which is again popular in India. That we are having. If it is fruits and vegetable, whether it is green peas, whether it is sweet corn, whether it is strawberry or mango, we are having one more solution which is a tunnel freezer.
Okay.
So various freezing solutions we are having with JBT. And as I said, we are the only company, rather global we can say, proudly we would like to say that we are having sharing the market share more than 50% about the frozen food, and our operation cost is quite lower compared to any other supplier. And that is the beauty of the product where customer would like to remain with us. As we said, almost our third customer is our repeat customer.
Okay.
In the particular freezing section.
So now we have covered processing, we have covered slicing, I mean, which is part. then we have covered chilling. I mean, you have a huge portfolio.
Yes.
So finally, I would like to come to know about your packaging solutions as well.
Yeah. Yes. Ultimately, JBT's aim is to give A to Z solution. Now we are in preparation section, we are in process section, we are in frying section, we are in freezing. Now packaging is the only remaining. Yes, we are having different types of packaging solution. If you go to Marel, there is a multi-head solution is there. Okay. If you go to this particularly ProSeal is our UK-based brand. Okay. Again, we are having very good market share in UK as well as in Australia market. ProSeal purpose is that, okay, again in packaging there are three types. One is tray sealing, one is vacuum, and the advanced one is skin type. Skin type packaging. Okay, you can see the machine, it is available here. Skin type means what? We need to pack the product such a way that the atmosphere almost 360 degree from the product we are removing, so that shelf life become 2x.
Exactly.
So that advanced solution we are already having. And not only with the one model, we are having various types of models, starting from let's say 6 trays per minute up to 40 trays per minute kind of, or bigger than that, depending on this application. What we are doing, we are going to the customer, we are understanding his requirement, we are giving demo machines for testing.
Okay.
And based on their results, we are suggesting them solutions. So that solution is with us. And now I will tell you the background of this, commercial background of this packaging machine. Typically, whatever solution available in the market, they are selling their packaging material too, and they are earning their money out of that. But JBT is the only company where we don't want to sell any kind of packaging material, whether it is trays or plastic. No, we don't want to sell. We want to sell only equipment. We will rather helping customer to connect with the supplier for the plastic trays as well as packaging material. That is our concept.
Fair enough, Shailesh. I know it's a busy day for you. You have given us so much time and a lot of information about JBT. Really thank you for that. Pleasure meeting you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.